F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fams? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews for Friend Request Friends to watch Fargo Season 3, Episode 9, title Aporia. Not really sure where they're getting at with the title, but last episode was pretty crazy. I mean, you know, we had some things pop off. Heads, okay? You know what I'm saying? And of course, you know, we still have Buddy at the we still have Emmett at the end there, you know, coming to confess. So that's what I'm really mostly like focusing on going into this episode, is like what he's gonna say, how is he gonna approach this. Obviously we already know he did it right in front of old girl.
Yep.
So I'm pretty sure she's gonna be invested in trying to get into this, but I want to see how far is she able to like wiggle her way in, you know, especially how everybody treat her, you know, chasing this case. And it's been a while, so, you know, some time has passed here. So I'm just kind of wondering if she still got any play. We'll see. How about you, Forma? How you feel going into this next episode?
I feel great, man. You touched on pretty much everything that I would have touched on. Definitely. Last episode was a banger. Whenever there's decapitation, you know it's a banger. Like, can't hold you. But yeah, the whole snitching thing is definitely gonna bring a change of pace. Very interested in how VM's gonna retaliate, and then obviously we still got Nikki and Wrench out there, so curious to see how they're gonna be reintroduced to the story. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Listen, man, we're not gonna hold you here any longer. We're just gonna dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to subscribe. Okay, the goal is 10K. Only way we're gonna get there though is if you click that button, also click that bell, so you get notified when we go live. Let's Fargo. Okay. Don't know what the hell that is. Thought this was size crib.
Oh man.
Damn. That man
That was
is
dope.
smooth with it.
Oh, he got a blade on him? Ooh. Damn.
And who's this?
I don't know. Marvin Stussy.
Oh.
Stussy. That's his dad? That's his dad, bro? Is this already the retaliation?
It must be. It must
Yo.
be. Damn.
Yo, hold up.
This is Deputy Gloria Burgle, Meeker County Sheriff's Office, with an interview of Emmett Stussy, March 16th, 2011.
Confession.
Well, I got a lot of questions, but I guess maybe you should just start.
I want to be clear about something. If anybody comes here claiming to be my lawyer, don't let them in.
Like who?
Anybody. I killed him.
Your dad?
Ray. First I tricked him. Then I killed him. Like no days had passed. Like one thing goes and then another. Like you whack a tennis ball back and forth.
That's what y'all was doing too. Whacking the stamp.
I wanted the stamps, see? My dad gave me a car, but I wanted the stamps. What 17-year-old boy wants stamps when he can have a cherry red Corvette? But I did. And now he's begging me. Emmett, please, take the damn stamps. Give me the car, like it's his idea.
How did you?
I cut his throat. Blood everywhere.
Exsanguinate. That's the term. The cause of death. But how exactly?
He's still mad and he tries to give it back, so we start shoving and the frame breaks. And a piece of glass stuck in his neck.
You hit him with it?
No, I didn't. I didn't mean to. was just one of those what are the odds moments.
Facts. That shit. Okay, he didn't say anything about the business though.
I know, which is concerning.
It is, because if he finds out about this Marvin Stussy cat.
Can we get him out of that precinct before he gets too chatty?
I can monitor the radios, see if there's a workaround to the new security.
Now let's move shop, go to stage 4. No mistakes.
They packing up.
So stage 4. Is that like DEFCON? DEFCON 4? Cops about to pull up, like, why we following these fools?
Why are we suspending
I
him?
know.
I'm just...
Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, I was just gonna say Nikki and Wrench, bro. Oh, damn. Yo, it's a wrap. Yo, I was just about to say Nikki and Wrench. Gotta be. Here we go. The grenade still ain't blow up? Or was that a dummy grenade? It was. Oh, shit. Now they got the operation. I was just gonna say.
Wow.
Paperweight.
You know what I was gonna say? I was like, why didn't he grab the grenade and throw it out the window? Like, that was my first thought.
And he would have figured it out too if he would have did that. Oh, they're bringing it straight to demolition?
Nikki being a complete badass.
Bruh.
Like, what?
I keep asking, did they tell us what she did them 6 years for? I gotta go back.
What y'all looking for?
Well, they were watching them for a little bit too, right? Yeah, so.
That's what I was saying. She know where the operation at and everything. And now that she got him with her, you know what I'm saying? That just
she got
boosts
real
her
muscle now.
Yes.
Yeah, she got real muscle now because Ray was never that.
Ray was just a simpy boom pimp, to be honest. I mean, it was a simp pimp.
That's crazy. How is Nikki gonna get reintroduced to the storyline that just completely forgetting about her? Like, just when it clicked, it clicked.
Look at this ugly. You see his face? That man makes the ugliest faces.
What do you want?
On you.
Your name, for starters.
VM Fargo.
No.
What's the VM stand for?
How much and where?
Not sure that tracks alphabetically.
If you're going to be clever, I'm going to go for a nice lie down.
Come alone.
Wrench in the background, like, yeah, you got him.
He pissed. Ugh, he pissed. He said, well.
Almost melted the phone, like, I was about to disconnect that shit off the breath waves. That man does not belong in here. Look at this.
Let's see what kind of criminals they got out here in Eden Valley. Or wherever they are. Look, he already's trying to size you up.
My man.
Like, bro, y'all got enough room for your own bench? Just relax. Like, y'all could all just lay down and chill, man. Oh, shiz.
Nice sweater.
It's a cardigan.
Nice cardigan. Oh, I thought he was going to say that.
Hello.
Yeah, it's me. It's Aporia.
Oh, hey there. I was just thinking of you. Yeah?
Finally got her name.
You are really dumb. For real.
Oh, yeah, she said it earlier. Gloria Burgle. I got it forever now.
Well, thing is, he just confessed.
Who?
Emmett just walked in off the street, told me the whole story, even named the murder weapon. So I'm wondering, how come this lady alibis him when he says he's guilty?
It's a puzzler. Maybe bring her back in and ask her yourself.
Okay, then.
Okay, then.
Yep. Look it up. Look it up.
So how's it going?
Good, you know. I think I might put this thing to bed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You know, I was thinking maybe drive up to the lake this weekend, do some canoeing, like when you were little. I know, but it'll be fun.
Rather go to the mall.
The mall?
Kick it with my friends. Yep, exactly.
Burgle.
Burgle.
Oh, hi. Thanks for calling me back. That'd be great if you don't mind. Really help me out. Super. See you then.
I wonder what she's gonna say.
Oh, shit. We got Mr. Angry Bird.
Mm-hmm.
What do we got? Victim's a white male, late 50s.
Another Stussy. Are they just killing Stussies?
Prince?
Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
We got a good one on the fridge.
The hell?
Moran got glue on his finger and he wiped it on the door.
That's how they took out Ennis.
Donnie. Hey, Chief. Come here. Just won't have to yell.
Yeah, that's how McGuire killed Ennis.
Broken glass, right? Yeah. This one's asphyxiation.
Yeah, they're trying to.
Like Burgle's dead.
Yep, they're making a pattern.
They're trying to
alternating his kills to throw us off the scent. Who? Killer.
I see what they're trying to do here.
Really hates Dussies.
This guy really hates Stussies.
You saw a maroon Cadillac hauling ass out of here right before the wife got home.
She get a plate number?
You betcha.
Oh, nice. Plate number and everything. Yeah, I was just gonna say, is the glass significant that they use the glass to cut Buddy throat, and then now they got the freaking glue?
They're trying to make it
mouth?
seem like it's like a serial spree type of deal, but oh shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the jacket, but
what?
They grabbed another Asian cat, bro. That's disrespectful.
Wow, they really trying to. Okay. Do you think this is gonna work though?
Hell nah.
What? It could work because you already know how they feel about
Mrs. Goldfarb.
Her. Emmett messes up everything, bro.
You know how they feel about her.
She already trying to weasel her way out.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you end up having dinner with Mr. Feltz and Mr. Stussy that night?
It was a mutual friend introduced us.
And you're aware what happened to Mr. Feltz subsequently? His illness?
I heard. Quel dommage. When it rains, it pours.
In your statement, you said that Mr. Feltz and Mr. Stussy arrived separately.
Yes, I think that's right.
Who was first?
Mr. Feltz.
And how soon after, how soon after?
Already.
How soon?
Another body, what? Somebody clapping?
Nah, it's they got the Asian guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
They really...
I'll let new chief explain.
Yeah, that's why I said Emmett is the...
I told you it's gonna work.
Hello, Donnie?
Nah, Emmett, bro.
Well, I solved it.
I solved it.
Your murders. The old timer needing Valley and the dead P.O.
Don't even. How is that? How does that make sense?
She's smart.
When we arrested this piece of shit, he had some mail in his trunk from your stepdad's house. Also, the trunk full of broken glass, blood, super glue. Those are facts.
Hold on. I got different facts.
Told you. I knew it.
Nah, bro.
My guy. Come on, man.
Who the hell is this out of the blue guy?
Exactly.
Donald Wu. Served 22 years beating a guy's skull in with a tire iron. 6 months living under the highway. Get this. Said his mom's boyfriend, named Stussy, used to diddle him in his closet after lights out.
Wow. How did they find this guy, son?
He feels guilty. All those years fighting with his loser brother.
Oh, my
Finally,
God.
Guilt gets to him, and he comes. You believe it.
I knew it.
You got a hard on for the guy, and you want to believe it. Okay.
I hate his theory because it sounds so sound.
It is.
The man said
Look at that smile.
Bro.
Look at that smile. That man ain't never smiled this much in the entire series, bro. Entire
That man
season.
said, what you got is psychology.
Bro, I
This
told
is
you. I knew he was
crazy.
going to accept it.
Actually, just so I know, how soon after Mr. Feltz did Mr. Stussy arrive?
5 minutes, maybe.
In your statement, you said a half an hour.
Oh, well, I'm sure that's what it was then. You know how the memory can play tricks.
Are you covering for him?
I'm gonna go. If you have any more questions, let my lawyer know.
You asking me no shit like that? Ain't in my covering.
What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now?
The part is that the whole Ray murder is so accidental that she really should just let it go at this point. Like, she really should.
That's true, but look at this man. Yeah, get him out of here. Get off my screen.
Because what she really needed to focus on was the Ray and Nikki situation. Like,
why y'all do this to us? This is like torture. Come on, man. He doing it on purpose.
You can't even. You gotta make an ugly face back at this nigga when you watch this shit, man. Like, can't watch that shit with a straight face.
That's a transition. It's like, all right, we're gonna have a transition where we make them super uncomfortable. Like,
I'm going to have some tea. Would you like some tea?
Nah.
No thanks.
Yep, don't drink nothing from him.
You know why I chose this place?
Were you born here?
It was the Wildcat Regional. 3rd runner-up. Me and Ray. That's why we're here.
Oh, this the okay.
Yeah, I can tell.
yep. Of course you could tell.
You sure I can't tempt you? It's my mother's recipe.
Nope.
You got it.
Yes. I have it, but I'd like to offer you something else instead. A job.
He's taking this angle, huh?
Remind me what you do again?
I work for a company called Noel.
I already got a job. Blackmailing you.
She on it.
And since I don't see your associate, I figure he's out there somewhere watching us. And if I brought the books and the hard drives with me, you're gonna give your man a signal. And he's gonna take the shot. This is a public place with a lot of witnesses. And you're a pretty distinctive looking guy.
Am I?
Come on. Beautiful. Yep. Hello. That's where he is. You don't know I got a friend of my own.
See, you got cocky. Forgot to count all the pieces on the board. And I want my money.
Why are you gonna look up, bro?
You just added another 2 zeros to your score.
Damn, where'd she start at? I want to know.
$10.
For all we know, it was $1. You feel me? Like,
You can't win this game. You do realise that.
I thought you didn't play games.
I'm offering you a fortune. You're asking for a piggy bank pork. Wow. I didn't kill him. You do know that. It was Emmett.
Wasn't Emmett who came for me in the precinct. Wasn't Emmett who flipped that bus. I'll give you till tomorrow to get my money.
Look, he already came downstairs. I wonder if he killed him. You think he killed him? I feel like they've given that man too many chances. They
I don't know.
This time around.
I don't know. I thought he was gonna send a message by just throwing them off the joint, like into the shit, like.
That would have been hella hot.
You're free to go.
I feel like they said that line before.
No, I told you what happened, what I did.
Somebody came, just not who you thought.
What are you talking about?
Since you confessed, 2 other fellas named Stussy have been murdered. Whoever it was planted evidence in both places to make it look like all this is the work of a serial killer who hates people surnamed Stussy. But the real beauty of it is, they gave us a suspect and he confessed. What must they have paid him?
Man,
Must have been a heck of a price.
You know, his family paid off.
that's what I'm thinking.
Yep. Family good.
Who is he?
Who?
The master pulling the strings.
Mm-hmm.
That fella I met in your office who said he sold ladies' shoes. This is him, right? His work.
She put it together. Beautiful.
They fucking
Get him
just...
off. Get him off. Stop it.
Just...
What do you think they're going to do to you after this? Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Emmett.
They can't just kill him unless they get him to sign this whole company over.
Emmett.
But yeah, you're right. What do you think they're gonna do to you, man? You seen what they did to everybody else.
They're gonna give this man tea every morning.
Look who's... Bro, this man's walking to his death right now. And that also answers our question if Wrench handled this cat. She don't see that same red jacket and just could think like, I don't know, I should just shoot this random dude right now. Like, you gonna be scraping this man's brain matter off the freaking carpet later on.
The problem is not that there is evil in the world. The
Your
problem
face
is that there
is
is good. Because otherwise, who would care?
His informal's face. He looked disgusted. He was like,
Can't help it. It's his automatic reaction. Like,
I just look at him just disgusted by this presence. Like, oh my God.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Whiskey or beer?
Both.
Well, I'm not supposed to drink during ovulation, but
Oh.
at the same time, if I have to look that thing in the eye sober one more time, I may jump out a window. So,
No.
Moscow Mule and make it ornery to showing up and fighting back.
You know, before you got here, I was thinking, see Ennis, my stepfather, he wrote these space books, and I read one of them. And it was about this android, I guess you call it, who...
I can help.
And all he could say was, I can help. But he couldn't, or at least he never did. Which is, if I had to define it, the way I feel most days.
Come on now.
And the other days, if I'm being honest, how I feel is invisible, or not invisible. Unreal. Does that make sense?
No, ma'am.
Well, there's the fact that automatic doors never open for me.
I forgot about that.
So I got this theory.
Sixth Sense.
Private,
She's a ghost.
I don't actually exist.
Should have slapped her ass. That's what she should have did. Did you feel that?
Here's what I think you need. Stand up.
Why?
I want to show you something.
Emotion.
I need help.
Man, I can help. Here's a hug. They about to get together and make it even more confusing for her son. She about to be like, Daddy, Mommy, what the? No, I'm just playing.
She needed that. Yeah, you're still here. Hopefully that the warmth will let the door opens.
She gonna check the sensor.
It's just the warmth.
Work first try.
The warmth just.
Oh, look at you. You exist. I can't lie. Them shits don't be working for me neither. Like, I'll be tight. The doors be good though, but them shits.
She ain't gotta walk around with sticky fingers no more.
Right, she been walking around this whole season just not washing her hands
at all. Oh, it's the IRS guy. What you doing here?
It is. Okay. I'm like, who's this lawyer looking cat? Nikki, she wasn't playing. Right? It's got to be from her.
I believe so.
You know he about to spaz because he like his shit a particular way. Like,
it's
the
not
hell is
center
this? He about to throw the whole chair out the office. Like, that's definitely one of them hard. She said it. Should I send these to the cops to show you I ain't playing? Oh, maybe Emmett. Yeah, yep, Nikki. Yep, the hard drive. Alright.
Bing, ding, 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 bing. Bing.
Wait, that was episode 9?
Ding, 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 ding. Ding. Yes, it was. Ding, 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 ding.
Damn, we only got one more.
Alright, there we have it. Season 3, episode 9 in the books. Yeah, man. It's a good episode. Definitely good episode. Definitely went places I wasn't expecting at all. VM, fabricating this serial killer plot was pretty smart, I had to say, because I had a feeling that Buddy from the department wasn't gonna be with what's her name, Gloria?
Yep.
Yeah, wasn't gonna be with her story that she's been sticking to this whole time. So I fucks with it. I like that route. I like that a lot. How about you, Forma? How you felt about this one, man?
It was a dope episode. And you right, the whole plan to get Emmett out was fire as well. Took a little bit to kind of put it together. The glass was definitely the first hint, but I was still just like, nah, but Emmett's confessing. Like, there's no way. So then the glue part, I was just like, oh, damn, these fools on another level. So yeah, that was dope. And then obviously Nikki and Wrench, man, they put in a wrench in this man's plans right now. Like, so loving that. And it looks like she kept her word by sending that those documents in. She didn't send it to the cops though, but I'm pretty sure the IRS gonna have to alert somebody when they finish looking through this stuff. So I'm ready for the finale. That's definitely what this episode did. They got me ready for that finale, man.
Yeah, man. It's definitely on the way. But we started this episode with VM bodying that old dude. For a second there, we thought it was Emma's pops, like, you know what I'm saying? But then he ended up going, into the story about his father and all that. And then
I thought it was Emma's. I thought it was Emma's pop so much that even after he told the story of his dad collapsing, I'm thinking like, well, he didn't say he died. Like, maybe he collapsed. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe he collapsed and goddamn.
They didn't show a body, so he got really back dead.
Up. Like, you feel me? Maybe he had a stroke or some shit, a heart attack, like something, and you know. So I was just like, so when they finally did,
yeah. But I like. Yeah, I just like the structure of this episode because basically they gave us what we wanted right in the beginning, and then they gave us something that completely just negates what just happened in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And they trickle it on through the episode. Like, they don't just, like, you know what I'm saying? You see the bodies dropping, but you're not really putting it together until, like, at least for us, it took until a certain point, and they were like, okay, they're plotting to use it against him, but will it work? And I asked you that question. You didn't think it was gonna work, but for me,
nah, man.
For me,
it's because I be thinking too big sometimes. Because like, it makes sense that it didn't work. Like, and in the sense that it's contained. Just this county or whatever is dealing with it. Like, I'm thinking, like, maybe she could reach out to a judge or some shit. Like, motherfucker, when they ever reach out to judges and shit in this damn show? Like, so, yeah, that's my fault, man. I was thinking, like, if potentially her and Emmett could, figure a way to escalate it higher than what it is to get the real story pulled out. But nah.
Yeah, I know it because she's a deputy now. She's no longer a chief, so she really don't have any power. So. And then on top of that,
we see what McNulty do, bruh.
Yeah, that's true, but she ain't no McNulty.
He goes straight to the judge, bruh.
McNulty over there putting people face down, ass up. Like, that's the type of, that's how he rolls.
That was later, though.
It don't matter.
First
that's
started,
where it ended at. That's where it ended. That was his last case. Okay, I rest my case. But the new chief, I knew he was gonna act that way. And then on top of that, he's like the part that I didn't see coming was him taking validation for it. Like, yeah, I got him, full guys. Yeah, I got him. Like, so, yeah, I love the whole plan on basically just fucking over Emmett, because now it's I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't. I have no clue what they're gonna do with Emmett. Obviously he's gonna have to sign some papers, but we'll see how far Emmett's willing to take, like how much he's willing to withstand when it comes to. I don't know if they're gonna do torture or not. Do you think they're gonna take it that far?
Honestly, I feel like they have no choice. Because there's no point of him. Like, they can't just kill him unless he signs over the company. Like, so it's just like, I don't know, but there's so much shit happening behind VM's back that he don't even know. Well, I mean, he does know about it. Like, Nikki literally just confronted him. But once the IRS get through all this shit, like, what's that gonna look like? Like, are they coming through the front door with the FBI next episode? Like, we're here for Emmett Stussy and everything, because then that's gonna put VM in another corner, because like he can't just kill this guy right now. Like, so yeah, I don't know. I'm really interested, because I definitely feel like Emmett's definitely gonna pay for his sins. Like he wants to, he visibly wants to pay for his sins. So it's either gonna be death or jail. So I'm just like trying to figure out which one is that gonna be. And at this point, it's not gonna be for a murder. It might be for this whole IRS situation that he gets bundled in with that. But I don't know though, because since VM's the one behind it, like, I still feel like there's chances for him to plead that he was, under certain pressures and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. So I don't know.
So you don't think with VM, you don't think he can just let it go?
What you mean? Like, just kill Emmett and just dip off?
Or the IRS come through and that just creates a shitstorm so bad that he has no choice about to opt out, like, and just let Emmett take the fall for that.
So it's funny that you asked that, because I did kind of start having that thought too. Like, VM is definitely not, like, this ain't his first operation. Like, so I do feel like he can just cut his losses and dip off. But I don't know. They always find a way to make these characters kind of stick around. Like, things get personal for them, and maybe that's the Nikki situation.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
Nikki situation is what's gonna keep VM
on the
scene. Like,
but you think it's gonna keep him on the scene or clean him off the scene? Like,
I mean, keep him on the scene until he can get cleaned off the scene, basically. Because, I don't know.
I don't know, man. I can tell you one thing about Nikki, right? I did not really enjoy her character in the beginning because she just gave some signals off, like she really wasn't digging Ray, and she was kind of there to kind of get the money from the brother. That was the kind of vibes I was getting. But her feelings were real. Like, she really did love Ray, and it was a real dynamic duo. They were compatible. What was it? Compatible or compatible?
Oh, simpatico.
Simpatico. That's what it was. They were simpatico.
Simpatico.
So, like, I didn't believe it at first, but now, like, her kind of, those two no longer being together, I kind of see it now. And then on top of that, she's kind of badass here. You know what I'm saying? She always said that she was one of the reasons why they kind of went third place. So she kind of showing that. So I'm loving the direction of the Nikki, and I'm wondering if that's really just gonna kind of be a thing now. Like, Nikki and Wrench are just, you know what I'm saying? That's just them. Then eventually they're gonna make a spinoff.
That would be crazy if Wrench, not the spinoff shit, but if Wrench does survive another season.
I think he will.
I think he has a possibility too, to make it through another season. Like, that would be crazy.
Because if VM, I only see two ways that VM could be, finalized in this last episode. Is either he just walks away and let Emmett takes the shit and kind of, try to get away from this whole Nikki shit, or he tries to play Nikki and ends up getting fucked over. Like, you know what I'm saying? And Nikki ends up winning in the end. But I'm not really sure which other way things can go. But you know, Fargo, they're gonna completely do with whatever the fuck they want, and that shit's gonna be nowhere near what I was saying. So, yeah.
And it's pretty interesting. And honestly, they have the. I feel like they have the leverage to kind of do whatever they want to next episode, because they really haven't killed anybody this episode that was important to the, or not important to the plot, but like any main cast members is what I'm trying to say. Like the Asian, because I thought the Asian cat was gonna be done like twice, and they kept letting him rock. They didn't show us exactly what happened to Emmett, but I have a strong feeling he's not dead. Nikki and Wrench is still alive. BM's still alive. The officers, Lopez, Gloria's still alive. So it's like they really do have, ball's definitely in their court. They could do some shit next episode and still catch us off guard. So
yeah. Definitely excited, man. And for me, you know, let's not forget the person, because she is a person. Okay, let's get it right. Gloria does exist. All right. Mm-hmm.
That's confirmed. Crazy, bro. We didn't even really get her name till this episode neither. Imagine when she watches these reactions. She's gonna be like,
no, but isn't that crazy that we acknowledge her on the episode that she actually is acknowledged that
she really exists?
She really exists. Sorry, Gloria. Maybe that
Burgle.
Bruh, is it? Yo,
there's some wizardry in these.
No, this shit crazy.
This
shit crazy. I'm feeling some type of
spelling this shit, bro. They made us not know her. Like
yo, we are the dummies that fall for this TV show. I'm sorry. But oh man, that is kind of crazy that this is the episode that we kind of acknowledge her, and she's finally acknowledged of being real with the whole water and the soul. She finally gets to wash some smelly ass fingers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Baby style. Crazy. it's just this show's dope. I can say that. This show's dope. I like what they did here. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, man. You got anything else you wanna throw out there?
Nah, man. I think we're all good here. Pretty much covered the main things. I'm very excited for the next episode though, because like I said, I'm just really interested how they're gonna close out everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because we got VM, we got Nikki and Wrench, we got Emmett still, we got Gloria and Lopez. Like, what are they gonna do next episode? Because it's still gotta pop off. Like, things are already popping off. Don't get me wrong. Like, things, like, obviously, if you compare to season 2, that damn motel scene, nothing really pops off like that. But like, things have been kind of, the pop-offs have been paced kind of well throughout this season, I would say. So I think next episode is gonna be another little bit of a banger and pop-off scenes, because I don't think VM's getting out of this clean, bro. Like, what him and Nikki got going on is it's too personal. So things gonna get bloody, bro. I'm ready for that. Fargo knows how to satisfy the appetite when it comes to that.
You know, I hear some things about season 4, but you know, when we get there, we'll deal with that. But
exactly.
All right, man. Let us know your score for this one.
I'm gonna give this one a high 8, like 8, 7, 8. Again, like the pacing, Fargo, like season 3's pacing, because I remember we was kind of like, I don't know about season 3 back in the first like half, almost like first 3 or 4. But now that the picture's kind of closing out and everything, I think this was like a really well paced just season overall. And the episodes themselves, except for episode 3, I don't know about that one, but the episodes overall have their own really good individual pacing, and this is another one. So I'm gonna get this like a high 8.
It's hilarious that he brings up episode 3, but literally that is the reason why this episode is a Gloria episode, because she references the book. I can help. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it ties into her character. So I appreciate 3 a little bit more now that we got this episode, because it hits it right on the head. And then on top of that, for us to go through the entire season without really knowing her name, and then this is the episode where we actually acknowledge it, and she acknowledges it. That just, to me, I had to bring it to the 9 for that, because it's all getting better, like the further we get into the season. So I don't know. 3 definitely, I would love to go back and at least give it a little bit more of a bump. At least an 8. You know what I'm saying? I think I gave it like a 7.5, 6.5. What did I give it? I gave it a low score. You know what I'm saying? I might have to bump that up at least a half a point. But yeah, man. 8.7. Stop giving me the VM ugly, disgusting faces. Like, see this face? Like, all right, man. 8.7 for Formal, man. 9 from your boy over here, man. We appreciate y'all, man. For real. Y'all stuck around this long. Listen, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate y'all. Y'all already know what the deal is, man. Like the video if you haven't. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought of this episode.
And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe. You know the goal. And if you're into them full-length reactions, Patreon link is in the description down below. FRR is out.
Peace.